everyone, being a fine figure here, and welcome back. I said today I will be unboxing the Marvel Legends Marvel Studios Iron Spider Evergreen, which is basically just a reissued for those who miss out on the original release. This one in particular doesn't have the spider tentacles or legs or whatever, so it's just a simple figure with a few accessories. But I missed out on this, so I am kind of glad that I got this version. I also do have a couple of Tom Holland versions of Spider-Man, so this will be great to add it. I think this is actually my fifth. So anyway, nice little packaging. I actually like this packaging. I know we're used to the other one, but this is actually pretty good as far as something different. And anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna get this unboxed and I will be right back. All right, now that we have the Iron Spider out of the packaging, we'll quickly go over the accessories. Again, it does not have the legs, the spider legs, or the whatever tentacles, whatever they call them anyway, as opposed to the original release. But I'm still glad, because this metallic looking figure, it's gonna look great next to my other Tom Holland. So, but anyway, it comes with this effects, which we've seen before. I think I have a couple of them. I really don't have any use for them. I don't know. It has that little mold there, so it looks like somebody's hand. It's there or something. This one here, I wish they would have done a little better mold, at least if you're gonna put it over somebody's face or their chest or whatever. It would have been cool, against the wall. But whatever. I really don't use much of these. Once in a while, I'll use the actual string ones, the long ones. Those are actually pretty cool. It does have the fists. It does not have the wall crawl hands, but it does have the web shooting hands. Oh, let me fix this up. No, let's just give it. There we go. So, and again, no lines on it, which I don't remember the other one having lines. I don't think the movie one had lines, except for the first costumes from like Civil War and stuff like that. So I don't think these had the black lines. But would it have even looked better with the lines on this suit? Or, I don't think so. I think this actually would do. You still have the lines on it, you just don't have them darkened in. So I think it would look just better this way. Again, it's a metallic suit. So, but at least they, they didn't cover up the hole, obviously. If somebody sells them loose, you can get your hands on them. I'm really not going to worry about that. I do have an Iron Spider, but it is the Marvel Legends version, which is that one. And as you can see, the height on it is, he's pretty tall. So at least the consistency of keeping Tom Holland small, it's, they keep it up, which is pretty good. He's just as small as Wolverine. So if you, I've had him handy doing some shoots with that X-Men team. So as you can see, yeah, he's just a little bit, I guess, if you really think about the hair, he's a little bit taller than Wolverine, but at least they kept him young, small, a short character like he is. Again, I don't think it does have the butterfly, which it pretty much has the same sculpt as all the other ones, which is good, especially for, all kind of posing and photography. And they will go back pretty far. They go all the way back, which is pretty cool. That one seems to be off. Maybe it's just the way I put it up, but which is always good with these figures. You need that. It does not have the drop. I don't think any of them actually did. So the hips, but you got all the needed articulation. I wish, I don't know if it's too small that they didn't put the toe articulation on these figures. I don't know. But it is pinned. But again, the metallic feel of it is actually pretty cool. And again, basically the same simple head sculpt for his figures. Actually, the head here is it's a little bit smaller than the last No Way Home retro release that they did. The head on this one is pretty big, pretty round. And then actually I have the upgraded, this is the one from the, let's see if I can remember these. This is the one from the 3-pack that they released, I think about a year now, maybe more, which was just a repaint of this version, which I kind of dig this version better. I wasn't into that. It's almost like a pewter blackish type color on it. But the head's about the same. And see, when you look at it with the gray lines, I mean, it could have done without, really, because you have all the gold and the blue and the stuff. But on here, I don't think it would have mattered. I think it actually looks better this way, better. But again, this is good for the people like myself who missed out on the first one. I don't think I ever saw it anywhere in my way around my area. Again, it's sometimes to find the really good figures or anything, I either have to get them online somewhere or in Canada, or go 30, 50 miles away from where I live. And even then, it's like you're taking a chance because there's really don't have any. Now, once in a while, I don't mind driving around and just toy hunting and going far, but don't always have that luxury because of work and stuff and family. So it gets hard, and sometimes I missed out on some of these figures, or if I'm working, I missed out on the pre-orders, and then they can't find them. But it was good that they did this, because this I actually found at Target, which I was surprised. No, actually, I found it at Target, but I found it online, which I was surprised because it had been sold out for a while in my area. So I was able to scoop one up, and I think they shipped this one from Texas or Louisiana, somewhere. I know they found it in a Target far away anyway. And I also got the Iron Man one, the Evergreen Iron Man 2. So just to add another Iron Man to my collection. Now, these are so far all the I'm not gonna say the Tom Hollands they made, but these are all the Tom Hollands that I own in my collection. And some of these are like crazy as far as trying to stand them up. There we go. That'll do it for now. I have that one there from the 3-pack. And then this was, I don't think it was the upgraded suit, but I just, after a while, I don't remember. It's funny how I can remember like all the Batman releases, but the Spider-Man ones, like the sub-line, whatever, I can't remember. This is another Tom Holland that, I think this was the first one I got. I think it was the No Way Out figure, I think it was. I don't know. And then this is the retro release where they did all the other Spider-Mans again with that this time you can do the, it actually brought head sculpts when the 3-pack for like what, $100 didn't have any. And a lot of people were like, oh, for the price, we should have got a couple of head sculpts. So then they re-released them with actual head sculpt, that one there. I didn't realize it was out of frame. Now, I do have 2 Tom Holland heads, obviously from that one and this one. So I'm debating, I think because of all the metallic and stuff, I think this one here might be the best for, if I can get it off, for this version here. Let's see how it rests. So yeah, that one looks pretty cool. So maybe I'll put that one from time to time, because this one is just more I mean, I know it's supposed to be movie version, but he just still looks like a little cartoonish. This one here looks a little bit more real. It's got more tone, detail, and the color scheme's a lot better. But yeah, there you have it. I mean, I don't know, what else do I got? Oh yeah, I am actually, if I don't tangle and drop all these off, put them right next to one of my favorite Spider-Man, and there we go, my favorite Spider-Man villain, which I'm hoping that they will bring him, do a better version of him in the movies. They should do I don't care if they do a CGI, but it would be great to see Rhino join the actual MCU or the Marvel Studios universe, because that version they did in Amazing Spider-Man with no offense to Paul Giamatti, he's one of my favorite actors, but man, that mechanical thing was terrible. But I get it. I get what they were trying to do, I guess, in a way. But I wish they would do CGI with the Rhino, because the scale that we wanted, like Hulk likes, that would be great, or at least I do. And what else? Here is the rest of the No Way Home cast. See him next to Andrew Garfield, the Amazing Spider-Man, and your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. And where is she? Oh, there she is. And a recently figure that I got on clearance for a really good price. There is MJ, which I'm not too crazy about the choice of sweater they not only use in the movie, but the figure here. She just looks it just looks weird with this sweater on. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. As always, thank you for your support. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the button. And as always, continue to support each other. Continue to be a fine figure. And I will see you later.